most likely person from our staff to win a Nobel Prize eventually, because he's amazing at a lot of different things. So,
Oh my god, he's so hot.
Torsten, my old buddy, you have been so awesome. I didn't know what to expect when I first saw you because you were the only person who didn't come to staff retreat. And when I first got the little memo saying that we were going to be together, I was like, oh crap, who's this person? He's a weirdo. So I Facebook stalked you, and I was like, oh, he's an engineer. It's going to be awesome. And it was. You kicked butt at Mario, and thanks for just a fabulous year.
I think the funniest thing I've ever seen is you riding a bike with one pedal.
He always had a great sense of humor, always really positive. I don't think I really saw him, like, ever not smile. Always smiling. If he wasn't smiling, then he had clearly just woke up from a nap.
Was my RA class buddy. And when he first walked in, this is my first impression, I was like, holy shit, that guy looks fucking scary. And he's way too tall to be a freshman. And little did I know, like and then I figured it out, and it was a senior or whatever. But it turns out he was really cool and stuff, I guess. StarCraft and stuff.
You're the man. You are a freak of nature. You're awesome. We definitely need to play some StarCraft 2 together. Just let me know when you're on and all that stuff, and we'll get it down.
Let's see, Torsten is actually a really sharp guy. He notices and knows a lot more than he may come across.
Stephanie, I've known Stephanie for a while now, and last year I have great memories, and this year even more. I want to thank Steph for always saying and talking to me whenever I needed it. You were always there, and you really sat through hours and hours of me talking, so thank you.
I really had fun playing Mario with Stephanie this year. It was pretty cool. Like, I know we screamed a lot at each other, but it was all in good fun, for real.
I really admire how dedicated you are to like your job and how seriously you take it, because I think that's really admirable. And I like that you wear heels every day, because that's pretty, yeah, I couldn't do that.
you're great. You're always cheerful, and like, you're so busy. And it's really inspiring because, I don't know, I feel like I get really down sometimes when I get stressed out. But you just always seem like you're staying positive. I don't know, I really like that.
Everything you do amazing at. You go above and beyond with everything with your floor and everything you do for people. You're always there for anyone who needs it. And I'm really going to miss you, but I'm glad you're going to be working in Allison, so we can have spoons all the time. And I love our girl talks, even though they keep me up till way past my bedtime.
I'd really like to say that I really got to know you a lot more on our trips home, and I can't thank you enough for taking me home those times, because it was awesome, and I feel like I really got to know you.
Getting to know her, she's become one of my favorite people on staff, and she means a lot to me because she's freaking amazing. She works really hard at what she does, and she's always so heartfelt with everything she does, and it makes me really happy.
And Matt's the type of guy, you know, he'll help out with things. You know, he'll buy the staff pizza. He's a really generous guy, and you know, he drove the whole way to the staff retreat, which is really nice.
Definitely my best memory was raising canes. Okay, that was so much fun, even though it was just like a car ride.
Matt gives the best hugs ever. Like, my body fits into his body perfectly. It's like a memory foam mattress, and it's great.
Thank you for being willing to order pizza any time of the night for absolutely no reason whatsoever. That's awesome.
You are my favorite geek. I love our random text message conversations, and I just think you're really funny, and yeah, I love being able to go to you for help, and you're really good RA, so just like keep it strong.
A lot of people on this staff are very supportive of like hobbies and things, and it's really cool because like Matthew let me borrow a lot of his computer hardware, like a power supply, so I could build my own computer. And like, I think on a lot of different staffs maybe people wouldn't be so like willing to do that kind of thing just for no reason, but not on this staff. Everybody's cool.
He paid for an entire dinner at IHOP for like tons of people just because his record was beat of most eaten pancakes.
Matt is always so generous, and he's always willing to share what he has with everyone else.
I hope graduation goes well for you as well. And definitely like the Bob Ross paintings, I think made the Dordex. So they're in my top 5.
Dear Samuel, you are an awesome violin player and you are so friendly, and my residents love you because you always say hello to them.
So if there's anybody on this staff who's just like really willing to like support what he thinks and like not give in to like popular demand or whatever, it's got to be like Samuel, because he really speaks from his heart, I think, and he puts on a really good role model for a lot of people.
Samuel, I'm so happy I met you this year. You definitely have changed the person. I've grown up so much with you. You've calmed me down. I used to be so high-strung until I met you.
We learned a lot about each other, and I feel like a lot about ourselves by being friends. And if I ever need just a positive outlook on life, or something's like going through my head and I need to discuss it and dive deeper into it, he's the kind of person that I can go to and talk to about pretty much anything.
My first memory of you was when I was eating at the AV with Kelsey one day, and you just walked up to us and were like, Kelsey, I figured out the universe, or it was something like that. And I was like, who is this kid? And you were just like explaining your theory of the universe to Kelsey. And it's very fascinating.
Samuel, it's been very good knowing you the last couple years, man. Your music is awesome. Glad to finally find someone else that has similar tastes that I do in music. Keep on doing what you're doing.
You've definitely been an awesome support with everything for me this semester. Whenever I wanted to talk or anything, you come on to me and you tried to reach out to me, and it's been really nice having that throughout the semester.
He's always so insightful, and he makes me look at things in ways that I've never looked at them before, and I really appreciate that.